Milarepa had hardly finished singing when he suddenly appeared on a cliff, his feet set firmly on the rock. Then he ascended higher until he reached the mountain top, sitting there comfortably for some time in a rainbow shroud. He then flew back to his cave and said to his disciples, "I need someone to pour beer for me when I'm on that cliff." So they asked, "How can we get there?" And Milarepa replied, "You should grab your mind, tie it up with a rope, and hang it on a firm hook. After doing so, you can climb the mountain peak and enjoy the view. Come, you gifted men and women, drink the brew of experience. Come inside to enjoy the scene to the full. The incapable shall remain outside. Those who cannot drink the philosopher's beer may quaff ordinary beer. He who cannot strive for awakening should strive for superior birth. I bow down to the wise Marpa, who abides in primordial reality, master of the essential truths. It is not easy to describe him. Like the sky, he is bright and clean. Omnipresent as the sun and moon, he never discriminates between high and low, like the bulrushes in a swamp. In the wheel of rebirth, the leading actors are human beings who use their poorer crops to brew beer in autumn and spring. But to brew for themselves, Dharma followers shall build a fireplace with 3 gates, prepare a cauldron of voidness, and then fill it with some grain of the pure white element and some water of compassion. Then light the fire of wisdom and boil well the mash. In the central plain where all is equal, the flag of the great bliss is raised. When the yeast of instruction has been added to the cauldron, one then may sleep at ease on the bed of the 4 divine temples. The fermented barley of the universe is taken out and put into a jar. Strengthened by non-duality, the beer of the 5 powers is matured. At the entrance of the wish-fulfilling house, the beer of pure nectar is further purified. It is generated by the wrathful deity of purity, conditioned by that of totality, and colored by that of the lotus. Being a yogi, I drink beer because it illumines the spiritual body, sharpens the psychic body, and invigorates the physical body. Only hard-headed man can drink this nectar beer, brewed from non-cessation pulp. From the brew of Dharma essence comes precious and stimulating beer. To gurus and Buddhas of the 3 refinements, it is a superb oblation. Along the middle way of skillful wisdom, the rules of discipline are observed. Thus, the deities of the mandala are pleased. With the brew of common and special instructions, this beer recipe will give you mystical sensations. You will fulfill your wishes and those of other people. Whoever drinks the pure beer of the whispered lineage from the cup of the 6 Buddhist sages will experience great bliss. A single sip of this bliss dispels all griefs and sorrows. This is the beer a yogi drinks. It is a special Dharma experience shared by a few. It is a magnificent, splendid, superb and sublime act. Hearing this, the disciples all gained thorough understanding.